This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Auxum Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the second-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Sooners will kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Early in the season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game. And you block all of that out. And you're running around with confidence making plays.
He'll field the punt. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. Gutsy move, but didn't produce much. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Caught quickly. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
defense looking to keep the pressure on. Third down coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Catch made by the tight end. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, just a great throw here. Surgical and precise in doing what they need to do to be able to pick up that first down and keep this Oklahoma offense on the move.
The Sooners pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
High completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Shotgun formation here on third down. It's a quick grab. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And it's a wildcat look here to try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Snags a quick throw. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle's finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability.
Bring toward the end zone. No stopping on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Sooners. He just sprints into the end zone. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
One more play here in the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the right side. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. And they misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. And the Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, they need 8 yards on 4th down to keep this drive going. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Pryor. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Yeah, these guys aren't able to hook up here on this 3rd down, but you got to give a shout out to the defense for making it hard to convert here. They've been great on 3rd down all year. It's a rare miss and a good job by this defense.
And the returner will be brought down. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes a quick catch. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. That's a design quarterback keeper. 1st down, looking for more now. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense is really threatening now.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up the big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read. Puts the ball where his man can make a play on it. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the point after was good. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Breaks into open space. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. The receiver makes the catch. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He makes the grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Sooners come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Sooners are in the red zone now. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this deep and begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. They get the second half started with their running play. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Pryor. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result. It's positive yards.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And now the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're going to run it here. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. 4th down, going for a 1st down or a touchdown here. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Pryor. Finds room at the 30. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Sooners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Receiver in motion now. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's hit as he throws it. He makes the grab. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. At the 10. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. On the read. Pitch play to the back. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Quick throw to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return.